Hi everyone, Christina here. This will hopefully be a quick video about my planner inserts that I've designed for my personal use. You guys have seen glimpses of them over the last few months, just here or there in other videos, and a lot of you were asking about purchasing them for your own use, so I have them available at my blog now. I was waiting to redesign my blog. I'm doing it myself, so it's taking forever. I was waiting until that was done to put them on my blog, but then that's just taking a long time. So I decided to go ahead and just put the planner inserts up anyway, especially as everyone kind of starts thinking about new planners around this time of year, either around now or when the school year starts. So these planner inserts will be available starting today. So just in case I get any questions, this is the current planner I'm using. It's a pink planner from kikki.K, and it has a diagonal stripe lining inside, so you'll see that. This is actually just a band from Erin Condren from my gold planner from a couple years ago. I love the gold accents on this planner, so I thought I would just keep that band there. So here's the interior of my planner. It hasn't changed a whole lot, probably not for about 6 months. It's been like this for a really long time. So I'm going to jump right to the inserts. So I first have a monthly insert. This is from the month of June. Obviously I haven't planned much past this coming up week, so but this is what you'll get. All of the inserts are blank, so you fill them in except for the months, because the months can be pretty tedious to fill out. So I am including the months. And then, so it starts on Monday, and I'm hoping to offer one that starts on Sunday, just in case you like to view your weeks that way. I know in the Erin Condren planner, their months start with Sunday, but their weeks start with Monday, so it's a little bit different. And you'll be able to mix and match whichever way you want to buy them eventually. Right now, everything starts on Monday. So I have this little bookmark up here. It's just laminated, clear laminating. I just didn't put anything. I just put the laminating sheet through without putting any paper inside it. So this is this last week what I was doing in my planner. Generally, I like to fill out this to do this week section up here, but I didn't this time. I was mostly just really focusing on getting some videos for my blog done. So I have this scheduled out, and I'm going to zoom in so you can see these individual pages a little bit better. So here we go. Here's the page on the left. You got to do this week, and then you have your dates across starting with Monday, and you can put in the numbers all the way across. These sections coming down this direction, coming down vertically, mine I have labeled scheduled for my blog, film and edit, design, and then home down here at the bottom. So that's how I do things. In the file that you will be receiving, and I'll put an image on screen right now, these sections are actually all the same size, and they do not have headers on them. The PDF that you buy is editable within Adobe Reader, so you can use whatever sections you want, and I'll briefly show you how to do that in a minute here. So over on this side, I'm going to turn this bookmark over. There's just a blank lined area, and also just a little yellow box. And then I've got Friday, Saturday, Sunday coming down, and then there's a line section over here on the side. So it's a really simple layout. You can repeat this layout for all the weeks of the year, and it's super easy to do. I purposely made this undated, so that, if you totally mess up a page, you can print out a new page and slide it right in without any problems. You don't have to go searching for any specific dates. I also like to keep just a bunch of these printed out and already punched, and so I like to just keep some blank ones in the back of my planner that I can slide when I need them. And speaking of punches, if you're looking for a punch that matches your kikki.K, your Filofax, anything like that, I have a punch that I got on Amazon. I'll have links to that in the blog post or in the video description if you'd like to get a punch. This particular punch that I use, you can use for A5 or personal size planners. So either one. I only do A5, and these inserts are only sized for A5 planners because that's what I use. So sorry all of you out there with personal size, I haven't done any inserts with you. So I also have, let me just skip to this. I've also done just some blank lined paper for you. These are really basic inserts. This is totally what I use for all of my planning. I don't need anything super specific, but it's just enough for what I need. And if you guys have suggestions for things you'd like, except for making it different sizes, because I don't think I'll be able to do that just because time constraints, but you never know. So if you guys have any other suggestions, let me know down in the comments. And I'm gonna jump over to a quick tutorial on how to edit the PDF for printing. Okay, so first we're going to look at the insert that is week on 2 pages. And this is what it looks like in Acrobat Reader. You're going to want to hit this highlight existing fields area up here. So these little purple boxes are areas where you can type in your custom headers. So you can have this say to do this week. You can put it in caps or whatever. You can have your days of the week start on whatever day you want. So if you want your week to start on Sunday, you definitely can. I'm going to go ahead and have these just regular. And if you want these to look more like what I have on my inserts, you'll want to use, hold down the shift key or caps lock and have everything in caps. But it looks really nice with lowercase as well. Okay, so now I can figure out what headers I want. And the thing that's cool about this file is that as I type this in, it's going to automatically fill in that header all the way across. So let's say I want this to say morning. It's going to go all the way across and say morning. And then I'll go day, and then evening, and then maybe this will just be reminders or something like that. Okay, so now I can turn off this highlight existing fields, and now you can see exactly what will print out on your printer. So you can customize this for whatever you want throughout the year. Maybe one of the categories changes to school when your children are in school for the year. So it's super easy to customize this. Okay, so when you go to print this out, I'm going to go to print. Make sure you change the paper sizing and handling. You want to change this to actual size. And then depending on what printer you're using to print this, like I would use my Epson printer, you can choose like the size of paper and things like that. So I'm going to go to page setup. I'm going to ignore this dialog box, and I'm going to select the exact printer that I'm printing from. This might be a little bit different if you're on a PC, but if you're on a Mac, you're going to have these same dialog boxes. So I'll hit OK. Now you can see over here, it shows that nothing is going to be cut off. If you are afraid that something's going to be cut off, you could say fit, but everything is going to get just a tiny bit smaller. You're still going to be okay because you'll be able to cut down the center of that page, and so everything should be okay, but it just might not look quite as nice. It won't be as centered on the pages. So you'd want to go to actual size and then hit print. So what I would do is just as a test run, maybe just print one copy and then take it out, put it back in your printer, and print another copy on the other side so that it's double-sided. When I print mine out, I print out like 20 at a time and then put them back in again and then print out the other side. So then I have 40 full weeks. So that's going to go many, many months with extras at the end. So that's what I do for the weekly inserts. So if I want to print off the monthly inserts, I've got 2 different monthly files. There's a month on 2 pages and then a month on 2 pages back. If you want to do just the month on 2 pages and keep the back of it blank, you definitely can. But I have all of the months through 2015 in here. I haven't updated this since. So you probably don't need January through May. So the final file that you'll find on my blog will actually be June 2015 through May 2016. Or actually, maybe I'll just make it through all of 2016. I'll make it through all of 2016. So you're able to download all of these months. So what you do is you print out all of the months, and then you can keep it blank, or you can then open the month on 2 page back. And this is going to give you that first part of the week when you turn that page for the month. And at the very end of the month, it'll give you, or at the very beginning of the month, it'll give you this lined page right here. So you can do some goal planning and then turn that page and there's your monthly spread. So it'll make sense when you print it out. So you would just use that first file for all of your months, and then you take those pages, put them back in your printer, and print this on the back of those monthly pages. Okay, I think that's everything, and then I just have some lined paper for you. And I also have a blank paper file as well. So I hope you guys will check those out, and back to myself talking to you at my planner. So those are my inserts. If you'd like to purchase them, you can head over to kwarnerdesign.com. There's a link in the top corner up here, or there's a link down in the video description. It'll take you directly to the blog post where you can buy these inserts. And once again, you buy it, it's your PDF file. You can print it out as many times as you'd like. I print them out double-sided. I did want to make one more note on the monthly pages. There is an option of just printing out monthly and then keep a blank on the back, or you can have it print, so let me skip to it. Here's July. You can have it print the first week on the other side, so you're not wasting any paper. So there's a couple different options for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video, and I will see you guys for a card video tomorrow. Thanks for watching.